from the scene where 6 shots were fired on a guy because he had a knife. Ascot Drive Police Station.
There were 6 shots, we've heard there were 6 shots from...
Yeah, I've seen that on the derbyshire. There's an article, yeah.
It seems a bit excessive, doesn't it, to take one person out with 6 shots?
Yeah. It does a bit. It's still blocked off, Ascot Drive. Down there, look. Reporters are on scene. Yeah, so as you can see, it's been cornered off. Basically, a guy's gone into the police compound with a knife, and armed officers have had to deploy the guns on him. 6 shots were fired. air ambulance came and he was pronounced dead later on. Yeah, the BBC are currently here. I'm not sure if they're live on TV. There's been a lot of media team turn up, well, a lot of people from the media. It's raining at the minute, so I'm trying to get what I can. All I know is that a guy was shot, 6 shots were deployed, fired. He was airlifted to hospital, later on pronounced dead. It's a bit of a sad one really. There's an article that I will share as well. I'm probably going to cover the story on that because it's kind of raining now and there's not really much more that's going off here. I'll come back to you in a minute. Just thought I'd get that while it's coming in. The BBC stereo. Yeah, as you can see, they're wrapping up now, like everyone's leaving. There's not really much more to do. The police have blocked the road off there from Osmondston roadside, coming onto Ascot Drive. They've got a cordoned off there as well. Everyone's leaving anyway, so BBC's leaving. All the journalists are leaving, all the media are leaving. So I'm going to wrap it up there to there's not really much more to say, but there was a young lad, he had a knife, he was actually in the police compound, Ascot Drive down there, you can see it all cornered off. 6 shots were fired, he was airlifted, again he was pronounced dead later on. IOPC are doing an investigation, so that's pending. So further news will be on the media. So I'm going to wrap it up. As you can see, it's dark. It's been raining. I need to get going before it starts raining again. So I'm going to join an article to this. So I'll see you over at the article. It's my results out. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
Yes, people, so here's the article. So as you can see, man armed with knife shot dead by police in Derby. As you can see where I was, Ascot Drive. Obviously you can see the picture there saying Ascot Drive has been cornered off. A man with a knife has died after being shot by armed officers outside a police station in Derby. It's the one I covered where that police officer failed to identify. So anyway, as you can see, a Derbyshire constabulary said armed officers were sent to Ascot Drive and a police firearm was discharged at 3 minutes past 10 this morning. So obviously that was yesterday morning, as you can see, 7th of October. The force said the incident was not being treated as terror related, but an investigation was continuing. The man, whose identity is unknown, was taken to hospital where he was pronounced dead. To be honest with you, 6 shots fired, yeah. Depending where they fired, luckily he would survive anyway, but as you can see, sadly he died. Deputy Chief Constable of Derbyshire Constabulary Kate Maynell said it is not believed to be linked to counter-terrorism at this time. However, inquiries are ongoing. The male's identity is currently unknown, but I can confirm he is a white man and we're working to establish who he is. You can see a picture of her there. She did turn up to the scene because media were waiting there because they wanted to do an interview with her. The four said officers were sent to the scene after a man was seen with a knife in a secure car park of the police station. A window was smashed before a weapon was fired, with officers giving first aid to the man until paramedics arrived. Witnesses saw an air ambulance land near the scene. Derbyshire Police have informed the Independent Officer Police Conduct (IOPC) following the death. 2 sharp blasts. Eyewitness Mark Baxter said he heard 6 gunshots and saw a police officer with a gun standing over a man on the ground. Mr. Baxter, who works at Marley Motors on nearby Pontefract Street, said there was a series of gunshots, 2 sharp blasts, 2 shots afterwards, and briefly delay then 2 more shots. We came out to the back of Farm Foods and police were already on site. One of our customers came down and said somebody had been shot in the entrance to the police station and he was on the ground. We went out, saw there was someone on the ground with a guy stood over him with a gun. Police calls and they shut the road off. That's a picture of him there. Eyewitness Mark said, I heard the gunshots and walked round to the front of Farm Foods. He looked right next door to the fire station, which shares a site with the police station. He says he saw someone lying on the floor and he saw an armed policeman with a gun. He says he thought there was an explosion at first. He was waiting to see smoke but then heard sirens. Then someone else at the scene today. Over the last few hours, numerous passers-by have approached the cordon area only to be turned away and redirected by police. There's been a steady stream of plainclothes officers arriving on scene, and forensics tent have been set up across the road from the police station while investigations continue. And then another eyewitness, obviously explaining what he's seen, what he heard. And then obviously IOPC investigation ongoing, Derbyshire Police. So I'm going to leave this article for now. I'm going to come off this and I'm going to speak some more.
Yeah, so anyway guys, as you could see the article there in the video also, by the time I arrived, basically not much was going on. I heard about it on Facebook, so I decided to leave work, take a trip across and see what was going on. So anyway, sadly the male that was shot is dead and IOPC are investigating further, so that will be coming out obviously within the media in the coming weeks, months, or however long it takes them to, find out what's going on. So to be fair, there's not really much more to do, but I hope everyone's okay. This is a short video. I'm going to leave it at that for now. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. See you again.